All right, let's go across to Dubai now. DD India's DV Vinod Kumar is joining us live from there. Mr. Vinod, External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar is in Riyadh for attending the GCC Foreign Ministers meeting. Tell us, how crucial is this visit?
Abhishek, good morning from Dubai. This Gulf Cooperation Council holds immense significance for India. Separated only by the Arabian Sea, the Gulf is seen as a major immediate neighborhood. It has emerged as a major trading partner of India, as you've mentioned, and it has got vast potential of oil and gas reserves and vast potential as an investment partner. This is evident from the recent investments by many of the GCC countries in India. For example, Saudi Arabia's Aramco is building a huge refinery in our state of Maharashtra in Ratnagiri. And India's major exports to GCC consists more of food and food products and value-added products from India. On the economic front, India has got historical ties with GCC countries and has been strengthened by the oil and gas exports from the GCC to India. The bilateral trade between India and GCC is currently standing at $168 billion as of 2024. And India is also setting up the second phase of strategic oil reserves based on the inputs from these GCC countries. Several GCC countries have also expressed their interest in FDI inflows and other investments like green hydrogen, green electricity, and other sustainable mode of developments in India. And there are also Indian investments are also growing too in GCC countries. And regarding this visit of External Affairs Minister, till now, the meetings between India and the GCC was in a triangle format. This triangle format was established by the MOU, which was created in 2022, in which the External Affairs Minister of India, the Secretary General of the GCC, the current presidency of the GCC, and the next presidency of the GCC will be holding a meeting to discuss various aspects of GCC. But this is for the first time that all the foreign ministers of these GCC countries are coming together on a single platform. This is an inaugural platform to discuss various moralities of how to take this forward. And it must also be mentioned that this GCC countries holds almost 66% of the India's total expatriate population. Around 8.9 million Indians are working in this GCC countries, and it holds a huge potential of people-to-people ties. And there is also strategic partnership between India and the GCC countries when it comes to defense. India and Saudi Arabia has been holding this bilateral naval exercise called Al-Hind Al-Mujid, and India and UAE has been holding this Saeed Talwar and Desert Flag. India and Oman has been holding from 1993 Nazim al-Bahar. And recently, India and Qatar has also started a strategic partnership in the defense, Zair al-Bahar. So the partnership between India and the GCC countries is pretty strong when you consider the energy partnership, the peace and security partnership. And this is actually a very important dialogue that is going to happen.
All right, you spoke about the bilateral trade and strong ties that India and GCC share, but Dr. Jaishankar is also expected to hold bilateral meetings with foreign ministers from GCC member countries. And also, you think the foreign ministers meeting will be an opportunity to review and deepen institutional cooperation between India and the GCC across various sectors?
Yes. This is actually the first overseas trip of Dr. Jaishankar to Riyadh. Earlier, he had come to Qatar, Kuwait, and met their respective counterparts in the foreign ministry. And we have got extensive bilateral relationship between Kuwait, Oman, UAE, and India's Prime Minister has visited 3 to 4 times into the UAE in the last 1 year. So seeing all these bilateral high-level visits, we can know the importance of how India gives so much of importance to these GCC countries. And this is very important when we consider the security situation. GCC countries has been bordering with a volatile Middle East, and India is partnering with GCC countries with UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Israel is not part of GCC for the India-Middle East Economic Corridor. So this has got a major implications in India's trade with Europe. So having a balanced and well-structured relation between these GCC countries is very crucial and is a functional imperative for India's growth story.
All right, so we'll leave it at that. Thank you for getting us the inputs.